Hey Virgo, how are we doing today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekly, whatever this reading right here is going to be called. Sorry, I missed doing the actual weekly readings this week, and today should be bonus reading day, but these aren't bonus readings. So this is just kind of the reading for this week. I had extenuating circumstances, obviously, and so I'm just trying to adapt. Hopefully next week everything will be back to normal. That's the hope here. Okay, so this one's for my Virgos. We're just going to pull cards and see what we're going to talk about, okay? All right, here we go. We're starting with the Emperor, okay? There's the Emperor. Then we've got the Pope, which would be the Hierophant. And then I have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is your backstory or your recent past. Currently, I have you with the Seven of Cups, followed by the Tower. And then we are looking at the World card. Alrighty. In the near future, we are looking at the Ace of Cups. Oh, excuse me. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Star card. Okay. Bottom of the deck for this particular reading is, Two of Swords. Okay, so the undercurrent to this entire reading has something to do with decisions that need to be made that you really don't want to make, right? You need to, but you haven't made them yet. Okay, so that's what we have there. Okay, the card at the center of your read is the Tower. So obviously there are things in your life that have been built on a foundation that is not necessarily sturdy, or it's starting to show cracks, because it would seem that there is a tower that is crashing down somewhere here. We'll see about where it is in just a second. Let's start with the beginning, which would be the recent past or your backstory. Okay, we have the Emperor, so this is how you're presenting in this row anyways. You are male or female, makes no difference. It's an energy, but you are standing firmly in your masculine, and you are the Emperor, so you are in charge of it all, right? It means that you're also quite rigid in your thinking right now, and you are not really open to compromise at all, okay? It's your way or the highway right this minute, okay? The next one over is the Hierophant, so this could be speaking of either a higher level of commitment. Well, it is a higher level of commitment. I just don't know what you're committed to here. So it could be a commitment as in a relationship, or it can just be a commitment as in a way of thinking or a way of being. So you have decided this is the right way and that's it. There are no variations from that, okay? The current obstacle, or the obstacle here in the recent past, is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is because of you being so staunch on your beliefs, it looks like. There came into question whether or not you wanted to invest in something, whether you wanted to reinvest in something or invest in something at all. And if you did choose to invest in whatever this was, how much were you going to invest in it? So I think that this is one of those where it looks like you almost were going to cut off your nose to spite your face type of thing. So you were so sure that you were right about something that you were willing to let an investment fall short or discontinue investing into something. I don't know exactly. We're going to see. Okay, so this is your backstory. Anyways, whatever happened here already happened, but I got the feeling that you did not continue to invest in whatever this was. So whether this was a friendship, a relationship, a job, or a way of being, you opted to disinvest and no longer invest in that direction is what it looks like. Okay, where are you at currently? Currently, we have you with the Seven of Cups, the Tower, and then the challenge is the World. So with the Seven of Cups, you have a myriad of different options right now, right? In every aspect of your life, meaning jobs, love, friends, whatever. Everything that you are doing right now, it seems like everybody wants a piece of you and everybody has an offer. You have to understand that they're not all good offers, right? And I think you do. So you have to use your discernment to weed through these offers and figure out which one is going to be in alignment with you and help you to get to where you need to be. You having to make those decisions, remember we said from the beginning, the undercurrent is you not wanting to make decisions right now and feeling stressed over needing to make decisions between these options is what's causing the Tower in your life, okay? Yeah. And the challenge in this row, so the challenge for you currently is that cycles are closing out, meaning that time is running out as far as decision making goes. You have to make decisions soon, and that is stressing you out, it looks like. You have to pick which direction you're going to take and stand on it. So that is difficult, I think, right now for you. Okay, moving forward, what do we have in the near future? I have the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the challenge is the Star. So there is an opportunity coming towards you in love here in the near future. It doesn't mean you have to take it. It just means it's going to be there. You're presenting down here as the Queen of Pentacles. So you are nurturing, you're abundant, you're grounded, you're realistic, and you're staring at this Ace of Cups. So you're staring at this opportunity in love. The challenge here is the Star card. So the challenge here is your eternal hope and faith in everything, this optimism that you keep. You know things are going to work themselves out, or you know things are going to get better. Sometimes I think it leads you to take on more challenges than you can handle at one time, right? Spread yourself too thin, possibly. All right, what do we have behind the Two of Swords? I have the Page of Cups and the 10 of Swords. So the thing that is making it so hard for you to make decisions right now is a combination of a betrayal from the past, and with the Page of Cups, it's almost it is you being almost delusional about a fantasy land where everything works out, you know. So it's like the reality that you're dealing with is too harsh, and then the optimism that you have is also an abundance of it. It's like it's not very, your ability to make decisions right now is being influenced by two different sides that are both very extreme, and you're having a hard time being grounded and seeing things realistically, is what it's saying. Okay, what else do I got here? I've got the Six of Pentacles, the Lovers. Oops, I guess we got an extra one. The Nine of Swords, and then you got the Death card. To say that your life is going through a transformation would probably be an understatement, I would imagine. Six of Pentacles. This is all about there needing to be better reciprocity when it comes to a love situation. And it's got you stressed out because you're not sure if you can provide that. I think that's where the stress is coming in. You would love to feel like you could come into this and be fair, and for some reason you don't feel like you have the capacity right now. And that is what is making you hold off. You're also, you know, staring straight at this transformation and knowing it's going to take place. So I think maybe you're trying to wait out until this transformation has gone through its... You're doing the right thing, really, by holding back while you wait for this transformation to finish out, right? Okay, let's see what you get for the days. For Thursday, you've got the Four of Swords and the Empress. This is you needing to heal, you know. You are a very nurturing person, so you enjoy nurturing things and helping things to grow. Right now, I think what you have to nurture and help grow is yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to take care of you. The Friday, I've got the Four of Cups, and then I've got the Two of Cups. So you feel as though you've come into a divine union here, and you are dissatisfied with the current state of affairs, you know. Either you're dissatisfied with your inability to make this thing go forward, or with how much you can offer, maybe. For Saturday, I've got the Page of Wands, and then I got the Nine of Pentacles. So you are standing firmly in your independence on Saturday. I'm looking for a sense of adventure. I think you're just looking to have some fun, blow off some steam. And then I get Sunday, where I've got the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So you're all up in your head overthinking what you perceive to be the path to your emotional fulfillment. There you go. That's what I have for you this week, Virgo. I think there's just a lot of things changing in your life for sure. And you're trying to ride the wave, see where it leads, right? That's what I got. So, no matter what the cards say, make it the best week you possibly can. Hopefully by next week I will have everything back to normal. If you made it this far in the video and you don't mind, can you hit the like, share, follow, comment, something, any of them? It doesn't matter. It helps me a bunch, and I appreciate you greatly for doing it. I think that's it, right? If you're looking for a private reading, just send me a message. I'll get you the details. We'll work it out. I'll never reach out to you first. If somebody does, it's not me. Okay? All right, you guys. Thank you very much. Have a good day.